and happy Friday. I'm Mercedes Wilson.
Happy Friday. I'm Autumn Lewandowski. Excited for the weekend.
I am. Why are you excited?
Why? Because
I can hear it. I
it's
can
just
hear it in
it's
your voice.
Friday, number one. No, I just, it's the weekend before Halloween. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of different events that you can go to and
Mhm.
kind of dress up for. And so we're excited to kind of do all those things.
You know what I've decided? I decided
What's
it
that?
last night.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to get a costume.
You are.
I think I am.
Okay.
I
Do you
think-
know what you want to
I
be?
have no clue.
Hmm.
So we're just going to walk through and see what stands out. My husband is dead set against it, but we're just going to walk through.
Just walk. They have these spirit stores, or I don't know if they're called spirit. All
Yeah,
different.
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they just pop up all over, kind of like the Easter candy. They
Yeah.
they just pop up in a space. So many
Yeah.
costumes.
I have no clue. And he said no, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I think it's going to be whatever you say goes.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. That's a big maybe. But I don't really do Halloween parties or anything, like events or anything like
Mhm.
that.
I get it. I don't really either, but I like ones that are more like kid friendly. We'll do
Mhm.
pumpkin carving together
Yes.
or things like that. We're going to go to a corn maze and they're doing it after dark.
Nice.
So, and nothing's going to pop out at us or anything. So I thought that's like a really fun, kid friendly thing to do for Halloween. So I'm excited to do that. So parties, not so much, but stuff like that.
Yeah, I like. Oh, this is a good question. What was y'all's favorite costume that you wore growing up? I don't even remember. That's a good question, Kevin. Kevin, I would like to know what yours is.
I know which one I didn't like.
Which one?
Doing trunk or treat at their school. Yeah. So, what the costume that I didn't like, and my mom swears I wanted to be it.
Mm-hmm.
I said I wanted to be Cinderella.
Okay.
She dressed me up as the fairy godmother.
I mean, the fairy godmother is still a good. No.
No. I was almost in like a fleece muumuu because it was blue and it had a hood. There's got to be pictures of it. I'll have to try to find it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you may not see it for a year because it's going to take me that long to like go through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I don't know why I'm this, Mom. I like Cinderella.
That's not what I asked for.
Why would I be the fairy godmother? Now, granted, she had a great kind of thought and vision, and it worked out well.
Uh-huh.
But that's not what I wanted to be. I was quite sad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Stephanie's taking us back. She was a Care Bear.
Oh, a Care Bear.
Do you remember the Care Bears?
I do remember the Care Bears.
So Stephanie, did you have the big head too? Like, did you put the head on too? Or was it just like, I mean, because growing up, like ours were just like shirts that, and whatever you were, it was painted on.
Right. I wonder.
So yeah, I'm
Maybe
wondering.
It was stuffed.
And
like
then
a big stuffed bear.
Oh, Kevin said he was a medieval knight with real chainmail. Of course. That's a good one.
It was.
That's a good one. Oh, Stephanie said it was a
It
mask.
was mask. Okay.
I hated the mask because it was just like you could hear yourself breathing in them.
Yeah,
when we were kids. That you couldn't breathe. I mean, you couldn't breathe in them.
Got all humid.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you remember any?
Oh, that is so weird. For the first time, I don't remember.
No.
I remember loving going trick-or-treating and doing, and I always dressed up. I know I loved anything that came with a wig.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that came with a wig.
That's fun.
But no, and painting your face, like getting into all that. But I don't remember a specific costume.
Anything as you were older, because I know you don't like going to parties, and we really didn't go to many parties, but when we all got together for Halloween and trick-or-treating,
yeah,
we would always dress up. And I've got a favorite that I dressed up at. Mine was, since we were talking about superheroes.
Yeah.
I was Gamora, and Dominic, my husband, was Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Here we go with this Guardians of the Galaxy.
But here's the thing. Okay. It had an Easter egg. Do you know what an Easter egg is? In like
I know what
movie?
An Easter egg is.
No, but in a movie, sometimes you just have little things that are hidden within a movie. And if you
Ah,
can pick it out, it's like
mhm.
kind of the Easter egg. So the Easter egg is I walked around and I held a baby Groot.
I do like Groot. Hmm.
So when I was walking around with the baby Groot, that's when I was pregnant with Natalia, but nobody knew.
Oh, that's cute.
So yeah,
That
she
is
was
cute.
baby Groot before she actually became a human outside of the womb, which she could before she could dress up in her own stuff. I had her
Yep.
dressed in an outfit for Halloween. So ever since she was conceived, we created outfits as a theme for us.
That would be her
So
nickname,
that was
Groot.
my favorite.
Howard says the cheap mask back in the 60s had sharp edges on the mouth and eyes, always got lip cuts. I,
Ah,
and then Linda, I was Cinderella, but it came with a plastic mask. Yeah, everything came with a plastic mask.
mhm.
Yep. I remember
They sure
being
did.
like the Barbies. Now I remember being just the bar with the and the eyes were it was actually kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, of
We
course
were
they were.
creepy looking trick or treaters. We were creepy looking trick or treaters. Oh my
Throw the
god.
candy at you.
I know, right? And then when you got home, did your parents check your candy?
Yeah, we would always sit down and like just the mounds of candy and go through it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
still do that.
You do?
Yeah, I like doing that with Natalia.
I would be interested to know who all still checks their kids' candy.
I mean, let's put it out there. I mean, why wouldn't you?
I don't. I take like if people. I think I know some people say it's healthy. That's why they do it. But I don't like when people give kids fruit because I feel like you can put anything in that, like apples, bananas,
Yeah, yeah,
all that. I take.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, no,
Not
we're
that.
not even going to risk
Well,
that. But
think
candy,
even things that are like half unwrapped or what it's
yeah,
not the fact that they even did anything to it. It's just like, well, it's an unwrapped candy. If everybody's hands were and now you're eating it
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
the dirtiness of whatever could be on that piece of candy
That is
that's
true.
unwrapped.
That is. I'm sure there are still a
So
lot of parents that do it. But we're gonna have some fun during the break here. If you are at home and you want to join us, you should join us online. We're having really good conversations during the breaks. Before our friends at home, we'll be right back. I'm sure there's a lot of parents that still check the candy though.
I would be shocked if people didn't check the candy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
check it, but I don't do like how my parents did. It was, but I think my mom was taking the Kit Kats and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. No, I sit
I
down
think she
with her.
was assessing.
She sees what goes on. We're like, okay, got to dump it out. Let's take a look at everything. This is it isn't good. Or there's candy that I don't really like her to have.
Is it because
And
you
then
would
we'll
rather
take
have it?
most of the time. But no, but anything that's chewy or gummy or things like that, it's just not good for her teeth. So, it's not good for my teeth either, but
Hey,
can't have it go to waste.
right. So James says the weather on Thursday shows 70 as a high, but 70% chance of rain the entire evening. Can you pull some strings?
It's so the latest models that have come out have pushed this front back, meaning it would be drier longer and during trick or treating. And then the rain
Oh,
would kind of
good.
come in later into the evening. So let's keep hoping that that's going to be the case. Otherwise, it very well could be rain while trick or treating and temperatures dropping and that type of thing. So
Yeah.
right now it's trending to take longer for that front to come through, which would be a good thing.
Yeah, that'd be a very good thing.
Mhm.
And I know we mentioned my girls are going with their big sister and her friends this year. So dad and I have a break
That would be
this year.
nice.
So we're going to give out candy and have some fun doing that. So
That's
I know you're looking forward
exciting.
to it though.
Yes, I like Halloween. Our outfits just came today and we're excited. Natalia's excited.
Oh, she's so
She's
cute. She
she's
is so
ready.
cute.
She is ready.
So, Alyssa, how much time do we have? Because we want to do a would you rather. You want to do a would you rather, a fun one?
Sure. Sure.
So for
We can-
you online, we have a little less than a minute before we come back. But would you rather have a personal chef or a personal driver?
I know hands down what mine is.
What?
It would be chef.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
The idea of asking yourself what's for dinner every day is just awful. If someone could just make you a dinner every day, it even just that one meal dinner would be fantastic.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Um, it's a lot easier to drive on a full belly. So I'm cool. I'll
Yeah.
drive anywhere when I'm
Yeah.
full.
I don't mind. I don't mind driving. I don't really like driving in rush hour stuff, but I mean, around here, there's not really
Yeah.
big rush hours.
So we're coming back. Welcome back to Studio 7. It is Friday. We are very
Friday.
happy. Friday.
I mean, I'm always happy, right? But Friday, it's just extra.
Yeah, it is. So it's camping season. Well,
Is
summer,
it?
summer and fall. Summer and fall
Yeah.
is
I
camping,
guess we're
right?
probably winding down on the camping
Well,
side.
don't say
But
we, because I don't
we,
camp. For the folks that camp.
yeah.
And we would love to know, or yeah, we would love to know who camps. And are you a camper or a glamper?
I would say I was a camper. Now we're more glamper type folk. Now, so my family always would go to Allegheny or different
What about Ellicottville?
parks. Well, Ellicottville's not really camping.
No?
No.
Okay.
That would just be like like you're going to a cabin or something like that. Allegheny, they would have kind of more like rustic type cabins. You've got nothing in them and you have to bring your
Okay.
blankets
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that type of stuff. Now it's a little bit more refined. We get houses that have 6 or 7 bedrooms and everybody pitches in and they'll have big breakfast or dinners, or then you have a campfire. So that's like the extent of camping.
Yep.
Camping. We have the campfire.
Yeah.
And our whole family is there. So we really enjoy that. We would do that in the fall all the time. And then the place that we went, we weren't able to go there anymore. So we have to find a new spot to do it.
Yeah,
But we enjoy it.
I had a bad experience as a kid with
Oh, no.
camping, and
Was it tent camping or
it was tent. We were
Okay.
out in the woods,
Okay.
and it was a few of us kids and the responsible adults, and it got cold at night,
Okay.
and they thought to warm up the tent, they would put the grill in the tent.
Oh. Okay.
Carbon monoxide.
Oh.
Yeah. So I get up to use the restroom, trip over the edge of the tent, bump my head up against a tree trunk. I'm knocked out.
Oh my.
And
Goodness.
the only thing that saved us was my stepsister screaming, "Sadie's out." So everybody jumps up. But we were told that if that wouldn't have happened,
Oh my goodness.
you don't put grills in tents, people.
No.
You don't put grills in.
No.
So I am a glamper.
Yes.
My daughter
Which
loves
is totally
camping.
okay too.
My daughter
Yep.
loves camping, but I am a glamper. If it's not hotel like, I'm not going. Everything must be provided.
We went to a yurt over the summer.
Oh
and
God,
that
here we
was
go
a
with this
lot of
yurt
fun.
thing. Okay, so what is a yurt?
I mean, technically, I don't really know. It's like a thick canvassed tent,
Okay.
but they had air conditioning in it. There wasn't heat though. But you just use blankets.
Okay.
But it had like a regular king size bed in there. There was a pull out couch. There was a refrigerator. There was light. It was nice. There wasn't a bathroom in there, but
Okay.
it was fun to do.
Okay. I've never experienced a yurt. I've heard of friends talking about it,
Yeah,
but I'm still sticking with, unless it's like hotel like.
it is it's hotel like, but you have to zip and unzip unzip it to like
Unzip to get in your room.
Yeah, to come in and out. It's not a cabin. It was a yurt, a fancy tent, if you will.
So best way to spend a weekend day, because I mean, outside of Halloween, I know we're getting ready to do the Halloween festivities and all that, but best way, especially in the fall, the weather's so beautiful. Best way, if you could just pick it and say, "This is my day."
A weekend day.
Yeah.
It probably would involve some type of shopping and a car ride, like
Really?
going somewhere a little different
Mhm.
and seeing what new place has to offer.
Yeah, I love how we're so opposite.
What?
'Cause I'm like,
your day.
Pajamas stay on.
Oh,
Pajamas stay
I
on.
don't stay still very often.
Mhm.
Like I don't really know how to just stay
Yeah.
in unless I'm sick.
Do you play games with your like? Is your family big on game nights?
Um, well, Natalia's still little, so we do games that are easy with her right now.
What about the holidays though? Like when your family's
Not
all together? No,
really. There's not really.
no. So
Yeah.
we do. My family has these traditions, especially as we get closer to Christmas, where we sing Christmas carols, and my cousin forces us to do that. Nobody wants to do that, but we sing the Christmas carols all together, and she's like the director.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
probably
so
why.
ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, and we do it every single year. We fight with her, but then we play fun games like Taboo, anything that is loud and causes us to kind of go back and forth and have a ton of
Yeah,
fun.
that's a lot of fun. We never really have done that with like maybe categories or things like that, but
Yeah,
not really big fun ones
no.
like that.
Oh man. Oh, let's see what folks are. Tomorrow's the best day to clean the yard. Hmm.
Yeah, I did that when it was 70 2 days ago, 2 3 days ago. Although now the trees have really lost their leaves, so I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
get out again and
yeah.
get that stuff done.
I do agree with Stephanie. Family Feud is the best.
Oh my gosh.
Would you
Yeah,
do
that's a
good
good
at that
one.
game? If we got to go, me, you, and Bove, and we picked a couple other people from the station, and we got to go, would you be a good person to go on Family
I
Feud?
would say yes, but you never know under pressure. He might just go
Y'all,
blank.
y'all would be so mad at me. Y'all be like, "We thought you were smart, Mercedes." Especially for fast cash.
Sometimes I don't think that they ask the smartest people, the 100 people that
Yeah,
like
because
the
some of those
same
answers are
question. Like
crazy. Yeah,
sometimes
yeah, yeah.
it's
Some of those answers are crazy. Some of
it's
those
it's
answers,
a little
but
much.
I
It's
think
so funny.
it's a lot of laughs, and I think y'all would be mad at me when we got back. Y'all would be
No,
mad
we
at me.
would not. It would be fun.
And on that note, we will be right back.
I'm gonna.
That is funny. So some people are seeing frost.
There's frost this morning.
Yeah, last night in Niagara County.
Hmm. Tonight
Jeez.
there won't be, and then over the weekend it will be again. I'm sick of covering my mom's and bringing them into the garage because I want them to last longer.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I don't have any plants. I'm horrible for plants. I'm a horrible plant mom.
I'm trying to get better because I like it feels like I can breathe better in my house with the greenery. But like I said, I bought this poor majestic palm plant and it's been in my house for a week and like the leaves are already like, and it's so sad. I'm like, what did I do? I've been feeding, well, water. I've been watering it. I go over and I talk to it. It's not doing
Oh,
good.
you're a
It
talker.
needs it
My
needs
dad does that.
humidity.
My dad does that too. Talks to him, and
I do.
he does that too.
I got this snake plant for our bedroom. Love it. It's awesome, but I hope it doesn't die on me.
I'd be interested to know, is anyone else that watches, does anyone else talk to their plants? Oh, thanks, Robert. He says it's 84 degrees down south.
Well, we'll be in the 70s next week. It's coming.
Thanks for that, Robert. Yeah, but I'd be interested to know if anybody else speaks to their plants. I know my dad does, and he talks. You got to talk to him. Oh, Howard says sometimes you're lonely and just need to talk to your pants or your plants or your pets.
Okay. I was just reading from the Future Dance of what was going on at the Hamburg Community Playground, which is interesting because Hamburg has their Halloween parade at 2 to 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the weather should be pretty decent for it. There are some spotty showers, but she's saying that this one goes from 6 to 9. I didn't know that there was something that late. And the weather should be, I mean, kind of chilly, but not too
Yeah.
bad there.
I mean, we don't know, guys. I mean, it's
Or to
just
come
that
and
season.
film it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know, Denise. I'll throw it out there. We'll see who's available.
All right, friends, we're getting ready to come back here in a few seconds.
Oh, we got 30.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds here.
Okay, I'm going to take another sip of water. Some water.
Would you ever live in a one of our would you rather questions? Would you rather live in a treehouse or a houseboat? Houseboat is a hard no for me.
I don't know.
Welcome back to Studio 7. You know what? I think we're ready for the weekend.
Of course we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, we're ready
Who
for the
wouldn't be?
yeah, we're ready for the
You know,
weekend.
but here's the thing. Even so, our business is 24 hours a day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I work weekends. We work during the holidays. You know, there's no time off in news.
Correct.
But even when you have to work the weekend, there's like a boost to know that it's the weekend because everyone else around you is giving off like this positive vibe.
Yes,
You're like,
yes.
yes, this is great, even though I'm working. So I feel for all those people that this isn't technically their weekend, but
Yeah.
hopefully you're feeling our positive vibes right now.
Well, couple questions. When do you start listening to Christmas music, and are we watching Hallmark movies yet?
I just thought of you the other day because we were on YouTube listening to some music that my daughter runs the show. I mean, if you haven't
Of
noticed
course,
that
of
by
course.
now, she asks for all the songs that she wants to listen to. So what came on, because we have to listen to a little ad before that, it was a Christmas jingle, and I thought, oh, it's the first time I've heard it, and I wasn't ready because it was still like
I've been
70
hearing it. I've
degrees.
been hearing it.
So that was the first one. It was like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I have not listened to Christmas music. I haven't tried to put it on or anything yet. I think I got to have it be a little bit colder for an extended amount of time, and then I'll feel like it's time to
You
watch it.
don't need conditions for Christmas. Not with
I
me.
cannot when it's 70 degrees on Halloween. There is no way I can watch Christmas stuff. It might even feel strange to watch Halloween stuff that
Well, have
day.
you started your Hallmark movies?
I have not. No.
When do
Nope.
you start those?
Probably the week of Thanksgiving, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
probably say then.
So, do your movies flow with the seasons? Like Halloween, you watch scary, or do you just have a certain type
I
that you
don't
just
well,
stick
I
with?
don't like scary.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like scary either,
I don't
right?
do scary at all.
Yeah. No.
I don't do scary at all.
No. No. Halloween stuff is during Halloween. Christmas stuff is during Christmas. I can't do it any other times.
Okay. Well, William says I play Christmas music on Christmas Day, and I also watch my favorite Christmas movie, which is Die Hard. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
A lot of people make that like stance or
I've never
I don't
heard
know.
that.
I've heard it quite a bit. I mean, I forget every single movie I watch, so I can't really say
Yeah,
what it's
yeah.
about. But
Polar
I
Express is a good one.
yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah.
My daughter doesn't really sit through that one.
Yeah,
She likes like the 15-20 minute ones,
yeah.
like Rudolph and
We
Santa's coming to town.
last year we started the tradition of watching Home Alone with the kids.
Home Alone's cute. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Elf is really funny.
Can I tell you, I've never sat and watched that whole movie.
Oh,
I've watched maybe 10 minutes of it. I know it's a big movie, but I've never watched
yeah.
Elf. I know it's hilarious from what people say.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a funny movie, but I would say Home Alone is more of like a staple than
Yeah, yeah.
Elf.
But are there any traditions that you and your husband want to have with her for certain holidays? Or you just kind of go with the flow right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have anything that's different other than the regular stuff that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you create new things with your kids?
Just the Home Alone.
Okay.
Yeah, just the Home Alone. Oh, well, we wish Matt was here so we can talk about the Bills game. James.
Yeah.
Sorry
He's en route. He's getting there.
Go Bills, right? Go Bills. We're looking forward to the game this Sunday. We're looking forward to the game.
You know what? Back to kind of traditions. We would always go to midnight mass the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
We haven't done that because she's just little and it just doesn't work out. So maybe as she gets bigger, we can do like the midnight mass thing.
Yeah. That would be cool. That would be cool. Christina says Christmas Vacation and a Christmas.
Yes.
How could we forget A Christmas Story?
A Christmas Story. We always watch A Christmas Carol too, because I've talked about my daughter kind of likes like, I don't know, little kind of like dark things or whatever. And the
It's like
Christmas
the Tim
Carol,
Burton type.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Christmas Carol is like a scary story.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a little dark, and she, of course, likes that. So we always watch a Christmas Carol
Yeah.
for Christmas too. Yep.
Yeah. We don't really, I mean, besides the Home Alone, but a Christmas story we need to incorporate this year. I mean, I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think every kid should see that.
Yeah.
I think every kid should see that. And the Chevy Chase one. Someone mentioned the Chevy Chase one. I don't remember who
Yeah.
mentioned that too.
Yeah. Christmas Vacation.
Yes, that one was really good too. And I
Yeah.
grew up watching that too.
Yeah. My whole in-law side like quote it all night long for Christmas Eve. We even got the moose. I can't remember who got it. I don't even know if we bought it. I don't know.
Mhm.
We got the moose punch bowl with the cups.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was a thing for a long
Fun
time.
traditions. I do have to tell you, last weekend I started putting up Christmas decorations. I'm not making eye contact with you on purpose.
You started to?
I did. I started.
That's okay.
I started putting them up last week.
I still all my stuff is Halloween, but Halloween stuff will come down the day after.
Oh, Halloween will be full blown Christmas.
Yeah.
When they get back from trick or treating,
They're gonna come.
everything will be up. Yep.
Did we transport time?
Everything will be put up. Everything will be put up.
Well, there's so much. Do you have a lot of Christmas decorations though?
Yes.
See, I feel like when you have so much, you need to have it up for a longer amount of time, because what is the point?
Yeah. You need to have it up for a longer amount of time, and so you can enjoy it. You can take your time and put it up.
Right,
You don't
yeah.
have all the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, guys, it's Friday. Everyone, we hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching Studio 7. We'll see you next week.
I know.